did. I didn't know it was recorded.
Turn it on.
She's figuring it out.
So we're heading out into the woods just to do a hike, do a little bit of land navigation, maybe some dead reckoning, teach that skill. So, what the hell's that water? Matthew, get that thing that's on the fan.
We're going on a
Hike.
and you're gonna learn how to
You know what a 3-volt battery is?
get back home.
Here.
You're gonna learn how to
Put this one in the
navigate.
trash. This one's no good.
Chloe, didn't I say not to paint that right now?
Dad said I can't know we're waiting.
Not even just yet.
Look at me. I can't with you. I don't think I'm gonna wear this hat. I look very
Ugly.
bald.
That's what it
Did you say ugly?
No, I didn't.
I already have his pants on because I don't have any. All of my jeans are pretty jeans.
Would you like a guava?
I don't have any outdoor clothes. Ironically.
About time.
And they have food for us. Oh my god.
Ooh, bacon bone. What about bacon for me?
Phoebe, Jesus, she's like licking so hard. Oh my god.
I want bacon.
Chalulas.
We have to eat food before we go
If
into
a
our hike.
sandwich if it eats with bacon, it tastes good, right? Why do you say no?
Oh, she's wrong. Tell her, she's so wrong.
Come here.
Weirdo.
What?
It's just funny watching your little fingers work.
So we're using a digital compass, not what you would normally want to use.
Where's your compass, Matthew?
In my bed. Go get it. I just noticed that is a Chinese
Go get it.
compass.
It's a Chinese compass.
What do you mean it's Chinese? If it's a compass, it's a compass. Go get it.
Okay.
You're Indalina. Indalina Jones.
It's kind of like Thumbelina.
That's basically where my brain went. Phoebe, you ready for an adventure?
He's like,
Phoebe.
that's Dad's hat.
Oh, nice. You can press and hold and lock in a
not wearing it properly. Yes, I am. It's not that
an azimuth. There's 360 degrees in a circle. From north is 0 or 360, and then it goes to the right clockwise, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 360. So right now I clicked it at 109 degrees. So the first tree we're gonna hit to is that big old bendy one that goes up. That's called Dead Reckoning. Okay? So now you can walk exactly to that tree.
Don't forget to look out for chanterelles. Yep, Phoebe comes out and poops in the wood.
This is an O.
Listen to Dad.
He already marked it, Alexis. Wait, I see a blessing.
Put it up.
Nope, don't touch it.
Someone ate one of those.
Just don't touch them.
Look,
Someone ate one of those.
put an X on this side, and then you can turn and say,
Take a photo
What's there for it?
so we can identify later.
looking tree out there beyond the bushes. And the reason you pick out a tree is because it's not going to move.
Alexis's lean-to shelter over there that she built.
I did it. I haven't finished it yet. I did it. It's not easy. There's a nice pudding. Dad, go to one. Right there.
Oh God!
I told you. That's what I made.
Big old footprint.
X
Jacob.
0 or O's for going out.
Dad, I can't
O
see
is for
the-
out. X is to come back.
There's so many horrified. Yeah, I can't see the X that
Come
we
on,
all
you need to like dig it in. Get it thick. Sometimes
That
you
chalk is just falling apart.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like actual marking.
You asked, it's not just X's and O's though. You have to remember landmarks. So if you see Alexis's lean-to, you have to remember, okay, I went by the lean-to on this side.
I've already been one farther than here.
Ah! Ankle stuck.
Look above you, Chloe. Where are you heading towards?
See, that could easily fall on your head.
Yeah.
And kill you.
Exactly. It's called deadfall.
Or also known as black widows. That's not
Widowmakers.
widowmakers.
Wow, the mosquitoes out here are serious, Johnny.
No.
Holy shiza, we're being swarmed. What is this from?
A bunch of ants. You can see them.
They did all this damage.
Yeah. They're backing
I
up.
think something's been pecking at it
Back it up.
to get the ants. All the way up.
But this is probably a scratch mark.
Keep going, Jacob.
Okay.
Are you going towards water or anything?
I just adjusted our route, so we're gonna aim more towards the water.
Ooh, look, you guys.
That's deer poop.
Look at the poop.
What? Deer poop.
It's deer poop.
You.
Maybe. Yeah, it's deer poop.
Rabbit poop, probably. It's not rabbit poop. Could be rabbit.
All right, let's go.
Let's find a deer poop.
That is the deer poop.
Well, let's find a deer. So we
I don't know.
can do it. It smells like dirt, which means it's deer poop. Just say deer poop smells like
Did you just pick it up and put it in your mouth?
What?
Did you just pick it up and smell it?
No, I was on hand. It smells like this.
No.
What are you doing, Dad?
I'm marking it.
Dad, maybe a bear might have walked through here and made this path. Maybe we should dig. Oh, we need to dig there now.
What?
Nothing. He said we need to dig there because it's up tomorrow. You have to kill a bear because it will kill you.
Sure, they will.
Dad, so this way there might be a bear and a cave somewhere over there. Okay. Yeah.
We're not doing this alone, correct?
What?
You guys do not go out into the woods this deep alone. You only go as far as you can see the bus.
Wait, then why do we have radios?
That doesn't mean you can go adventure off and get lost. You're still learning how to navigate.
Yeah, you don't know crap.
One thing. I know one thing. That's west. The sun's going that way.
Goldilocks
East,
didn't have a radio.
north, south.
Wrong.
Then how come the sun's going that way?
That's still west.
You made a
East.
thing.
Mm-hmm. No.
North.
Yep.
Hmm.
So what did I do?
No, you're still
Why
wrong
did
though.
you say northeast?
So what did I do?
You made a
You made
sign
a fire.
pointing that way.
TP.
You
What?
made a sign pointing that way.
Yeah, I
so
made
we
something
can
that you
know
could
where
actually
we're
see
going.
because we're changing directions. And then I also pointed back to where we should be going. You're like, oh, okay. That's obviously where I
Wait,
want to
I
go.
want to go that
And I
way.
can see this from a little ways away.
Wait, I want to go that way. I want to go back to my camp.
I want to eat.
I want to eat. God, you guys. 5 minutes into it, I'm dying. I need water.
When will we be at the river so I can drink out of our
I
water?
want to go hiking for 3 days.
Matthew, come back.
What?
I say Matthew, come back.
Show me, how do you do it?
That's where you shine a
Turn it on.
Come here.
Matthew, come back here.
Say, do it one more time.
Matthew, come back right here.
What do you say to check your radio to make sure it's working?
Turn
No.
it off and then turn it on.
No, what do you say? Radio check.
Radio check.
Loud and clear. Your thing's not turned up.
Well, I can't hear you.
because
Oh, right there.
I can't
See the
do
little
it on
things you
my
don't even
video.
see? What are you looking at? She's literally pointing to it. She's
Hey,
like
guys.
looking down at the
Turn
ground,
off
like
your radio.
What is it?
it's a
Oh, wait, Mom
reflective
just said you
marker.
can have it
So
on.
someone obviously comes down here and
turn
they
it
hit that with a
off,
flashlight, they can walk themselves through the woods.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
the river.
I'm sure if you walk a little bit further, you probably find some more on this side of the tree.
I think there's a river down there, Dad. I mean, I just found it.
You mean that blue stuff?
Yes,
Your house?
yes, I see the house.
All right, well, keep oriented to it. We'll just go to the river.
Dad, look.
To the west.
Ah, Jacob's
Cool.
stuck.
Go due north. What's this called right here between these? What? Okay.
Goalie?
That's obviously what we're walking through.
A goalie?
There's some more terms.
Oh, hurry up. I'm
call it
going this
draw.
way.
What's it called, Matthew?
I just had a tick crawling up your neck to protect yourself.
What's it called? I just said it.
It was like crawling. It was like this. It's the shape of a triangle.
It's between two raised areas going down to water. What are these called on the side? Fingers. Fingers and draws.
Where do you not want to put your tent? Why do you think?
So it doesn't fill up with water?
Yep.
Or a flash flood, which can happen in the mountains. Just water up top, melting rapidly, and then just washing people out, roads out. What are you doing, Jacob?
Did you think you were going to be that far, or did you think you were going to be way more towards our camp?
I thought we were going to be way more than closer to our camp.
Good, that's a reasonable guess.
Should have brought our bathing suits. Think we could camp out here? Do our first little backpack country camping out here?
Camp right here, probably.
Well, not right here, but
Pretty slopey.
I meant in this area in general.
Oh, yeah. Phoebe got it.
Radio check.
You're good. Loud and clear. We're all really close to each other.
Yeah, I know. Just that was a weird noise. It sounded like.
So Jacob dropped his radio in the water, and it's acting funky now.
Great job.
Radio 4. So another thing too is if you label same type of devices, if you start to have an issue with one, you'll be able to identify it. So you'll be like, hey, it's Radio 4, not just one of the Midland radios. Stand up. I'm pulling you up.
5. Not 4.
Okay, I don't know what
You're
trying
number
to say.
4. Child number 4.
You're the fourth born. Alexis, Matthew, Chloe, Jacob.
Ah, you almost
4.
forgot Chloe.
Okay, let's go.
GoPro,
Chloe,
take a
you're
photo.
gonna lead for the first
GoPro, take a photo.
5 minutes. Where are you going? You gonna sprint ahead of everyone? We're not running through the woods. There's nothing chasing us.
You could play that game. Orient yourself
Get over here.
or die.
Jacob, you're leading first.
Wait, I'm first?
John,
Find the X's. And stop saying I can't. Find the X's on the trees and walk us back.
your hat's hilarious.
Yeah.
You get to the next X,
Look how pretty
you
this
stop
wood
and you
is.
look for the next X. Where's the stop? Where's the next X?
Don't say anything, Matthew.
I'm looking for it too.
It should be in front of you, Matt Jacob. Somewhere in front of you.
See that little skinny tree? What's on the skinny tree? Point to it.
I see it.
Don't go touch it. Come back. Come back. Come back. I told you it was on the skinny tree. Where's the skinny tree? Right next to you. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. Where's the X? Oh, okay, good. Stand here then. Find the next tree that has an X on it. Go touch the next tree that has an X on it.
Each one of you are about to get tested,
Good.
so Jacob's just first right now.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that's my little brother.
Okay, good.
Found the next hit.
Watch this.
All right, we'll wait here. Well, then come back. Find your last X and O tree that you had.
Where is it?
Okay, come here. Come here, back away from your tree a little bit. Yeah, those are sticks. You can't just walk right through them. Where's your X? Where's your X that you know? Where's the X that you know for sure?
Oh, I think I see it.
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where? Go touch it if you know where the next one is.
No, it's here.
Stop, don't grab it. Where's the X? Oh, where's the arrow pointing? Look, look. Where's the arrow pointing? Up. Your time's up. Your time's up. Now it's Chloe's turn. Not Chloe. Okay, what type of trees are there?
Go.
Little skinny trees? Slide down. Look at the trees. You see it? Okay, look at that. Now that we know where we were pointing. Oh, what do you know? Okay, here's an important part about land navigation, and that's why they use it in selection process. It takes people to have courage in themselves. That's why they use land navigation. That's literally the purpose. Because people who doubt themselves will fail at land navigation because they don't believe in themselves. Okay, you got your X. There's the next one. Again, we're walking through little saplings areas, so you might need to look for marks on not such big tree. Move over here. I just want to see if he knows where his last X was at. Move over here. Okay, go back to your last X then. I did that on purpose. I moved everybody away from your tree because I knew you didn't remember to look back and remember which tree was yours. What's on the other side of that X most likely on this tree? Nothing? Okay. Sometimes I don't hit all the marks because we're moving too fast. That's why you have to understand what your previous mark was. Because if you had just gotten lost and you started to try to find your O, gone. You lost your trail, you lost your way, you're screwed. So again, don't stand on your X. Back up sometimes. Sometimes you need to move a little bit this way, you need to move a little bit this way, and you might find a tree. You need to systematically go through your trees. Look at that tree. Stop looking left and right. One tree at a time. Look slowly up it, slowly down it. Next tree, the 3-splitter. Look up it. Where are you looking? The 3-splitter.
I already looked at
No, you didn't. 3-splitter. Up it, down it. Next tree that's closest to the right. Up it, down it. What do you know? Yeah, because you won't systematically.
Come on, Jacob. Stop playing with the stuff. You don't know if this stuff is going to make you itchy. Go.
Land navigation is a meticulous game.
Matthew,
Matthew, back up.
Alexis. Then it's gonna be Dad,
Time started.
and then it's gonna be Mom finding it.
What you pay attention to? That was an arrow because I said, hey, we're making a sharp turn. This is when we made one of our compass change headings.
Oh, I remember.
That may not mean look directly to the right.
Oh,
it may
I
mean
remember
just
the-
look for a directional change.
Dad, I remember the stump there. Wait,
It's pointing that way.
You remember that stuff? Yeah? Okay.
and I remember that stump back there too.
Ah,
And where Phoebe's going.
okay. Come back to your X and start, if you're having that much of a struggle, come back and start systematically going.
Where
One
Phoebe's
tree
going.
at a time from behind your X. I can see the mark
Maybe
from
knows
right
the
here.
way.
But that's because I stopped and I started, and I didn't know where it was at. I started looking one at a time until eventually I found it. Come right here. Okay, get behind your X.
I get it. Now I see it.
You got it? Okay.
We're almost home. Ooh, Jacob. Yep, you gotta pick your feet up. You're all right. Wash it off. Shake it off. Hold on, he just launched himself into the ground.
Here's another thing to remember.
Right, oh man.
Am I left-handed or right-handed? So when I'm walking through the woods, most likely, where is that mark going to be when I'm striking? On your way back. It's probably going to be on this side of the tree. Just because it's natural for me as a right-handed person to do that. If I was left-handed and I was walking this way, guess what side of the tree would most likely be on? On the right side as you're viewing it coming back.
Don't touch it.
So now, yeah, that's
Yeah,
an
that makes-
XXOO. I was trying because I had a bad mark here. I tried to go to that one. That's good. So now, look at you actually have a funnel now.
Yeah, it tells you to go
You
between
literally
them.
have a funnel.
It means
You see it, Alexis?
this way.
Where's your mark up there? Okay, good.
What's it means, Mom?
Yep, go. So they're having trouble finding the next marker.
But we
That's
can
the
smell
last one.
something. So this is an acronym. S.
See a car bag.
This is an acronym. What's the acronym? SILS. S-L-L-S. Stop. Look. Listen. Smell. So we know we can smell cooking. We look up, we can see which way the wind's going, up at the top of the trees, and it's going this way, which would imply that there's probably people over that way.
Going that way.
Time. Alexis is navigating. You got your mark? What? Okay. I want you to touch the tree that you have the mark on so he can find it. There it is.
It went sideways there.
You didn't look at the X and the which way that it was directed.
Just like this. Go
Yeah.
back and look. If you don't believe it, go back and look.
I don't know where that is.
There's
Right
a big
there.
O right there, Matthew.
See the O?
Go find the
Look
X.
look at on the other side of it. Look, if you go to walk straight to that tree, boom. Do you see the O tree?
Yes.
Okay. Which way is that O facing?
That tree has an O
Point the
right
direction
there.
that O's facing.
And it points this way.
Nope, it is not. It's facing just like this, which is about 2 feet off of that tree, which means you just weren't doing enough moving around to see it. And that's fine, because guess what? You're a novice at this. You're a beginner level, first time. I'm done expecting you to be perfect. Okay. Okay, here's another thing. When you're navigating, if you can use disturbed trees, because it's easier to see disturbed trees for markings, use disturbed trees. What do I mean by that? Trees that are peeling, trees that are cut, trees that are peeling, trees that are cut.
Peeling. You peeled the tree and said you could put that in your backpack.
I did. I peeled the whole tree about height to waist level.
I see it.
Height to waist?
Eye to waist level. You have the mark?
This is Mark. Step out. Was it like that? We made it back.
I can drink fresh water.
Wait, come back.
Focus the chalk, that's what I had left. Of that tiny little strip.
Start stripping.
Look at all these.
Get off, Mom.
Grab them. Stop looking.
Get it.
You got him?
He's still crawling.
Oh, mine's stuck.
You can't smush them most of the time. You gotta burn them.
Wow. 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 I've been feeling good, baby.